Microsoft has got its own version of storing files online or on the cloud, and it's called OneDrive. It used to be known as SkyDrive. So if you've got something like Office, you can save your files like Word, Excel and PowerPoint to it, which is really significant now because you've got Office for the iPad, and the two will then allow you to connect together. So you can work on your iPad, you can work on your computer. In this case, I've got a Mac. I also have got a PC as well, and I've got Office 2013 on there, and it's nicely built into Office 2013. However, not so straightforward here on a Mac, because I can go into File and choose Share, which is one way of doing it, and then choosing Save to SkyDrive. But there isn't such a straightforward version of opening it here. So the thing you want to do is to install OneDrive on here, and thankfully they've done that. It's available in the App Store. So if I just go to the App Store here, here's OneDrive, and you could search for it, and you can see I've got it installed. It says so over here. And it has gone down into my Launchpad down at the bottom here. I'm just going to click on that, and there is OneDrive. So if I click on that, I should now get an option, Welcome to OneDrive, Get Started, and this is going to install what I need and allow me to connect my account. So I'm just going to enter in my details here for my account, my username and my password, same ones that you used if you set it up on your iPad. So I'm just going to skip forward so you don't see what my details are, but I'm just going to enter them now. Okay, so it's now signing in. It's telling me whether I want to hide the dock icon. No, I think I'm going to leave that so I can see it. It's now popped a little icon down here. And I'm just going to now choose my OneDrive folder location. So I'm just going to click here where do I want it to go. I think I'm going to put it into, it's suggesting Gary's Studio here. I think I might just put it into Documents. So I'm just going to choose that location, and I'm now just going to click on Next. I allowed it to be seen on the dock because I want it readily to hand. Perhaps you don't want to do that if you're sharing with other people. I'm going to allow it to sync all of my files and folders. Otherwise you can choose which ones you want and you just simply select them. So I'm just going to click on Done. Now that looks like it's done it to me. I am now going to go into my Word document here. I'm going to choose File, Save As, and with any luck I have got my OneDrive here. So if I go into Documents, there it is, OneDrive, right there. So I can now see my documents. I've got other documents here. I've got my scripts, pictures, and so on. So there you go. I could easily now save that. And importantly, I can now open it. So if I go into Open, I go to my documents, and in here I could have done my OneDrive, and then I could have picked up the scripts from Jargon Free Help from there. So that's how you can use OneDrive with your Mac. The other way that you can do it, just so you know, is you can go into File, choose Share, Save to SkyDrive. You would need to do the logging in process, and you can then just do a little save here. You can see actually it's a bit slower doing it this way, and I can just choose whatever ones I want from here. So that's how you can use OneDrive on your computer.